All right, now, how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the nighttime edition, the full moon in Pisces edition. I love it's in my sign. This message is going to be for the collective. This message may not resonate with everyone, but I ask that you take only the message that you feel resonate and leave the rest behind. So I was sitting here waiting for the full moon. Oh, real quick, I'm sorry. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the message. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, my beautiful star seeds, my indigos. Welcome back. Welcome back, beloved ones. Welcome back, chosen ones. So I was saying, I was waiting for the full moon to appear over by me. And I thought it would be great to do a quick moon, what are these called? Moonology cards. All right, now I've already shuffled the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Ooh, hold on. Oh, let me get comfortable. Okay. So your first card you had. This could not be any more perfect. And I swear that I absolutely shuffled the cards. You got the blue moon of all cards, the full blue moon. Believe in the impossible. This could not have been more perfect. Father above, thank you so much. Angels, thank you. Thank you so much. Believe in the impossible, y'all. A lot of you may be saying to yourself, is it really possible? Is this really happening to me right now? Am I really seeing these things? Am I really feeling this? Is this birth of this new world really taking place at this time? And the answer is yes, it is. The universe, your guides, your angels are asking you at this time, in this moment, to believe in the impossible. The impossible can't just happen on its own. This is why the universe, this is why the Father, this is why your angels are calling you into action now. No one's asking you to take up arms, just to believe, trust. In the same way that Moses trusted the Father with the staff of a shepherd, in the same way the Father used me to change the world with a deck of cards. He's going to use you in whatever way he feels necessary to change the world, and it won't be through violence. It'll be through love. I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. Okay. Also, real quick, I saw, and I told you guys I hardly watch the news, and I saw the devastation that is occurring in Florida. And I forgot to mention to you guys this afternoon that, yes, these natural disasters are happening. The world is going to keep turning. It's going to do what it do, okay? Or do what it does. But bottom line, we just have to have faith. You can never see God's whole purpose. We really can't. We just got to trust that he is in charge and he knows what's happening. He knows what he's doing. And we just have to trust and stay in faith and believe in the impossible. Yes, you can walk away from your job. Yes, you can start your own business. Yes, you can work from home and care for your kids. Yes, all of this is possible. But you've got to believe. You have to make that decision and say, I'm going to trust God. Father, if it's meant for me to do this, show me. Give me a sign. Help me. And then get ready for everything that happens from that point on. Okay, your next card. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? You got a new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Change is happening, and it's powerful change. It's not just, just a little, like I said, this is not just a summer fad. This isn't a joke. This is very serious. All right, powerful change is happening. The universe says expect it. Expect that these things of nature are going to occur, as ugly as they are. As much as we don't want that to happen, nature is going to do her thing. That's the way the earth is. It shapes, it shakes, it moves, it shifts. We can't see God's purpose, but we definitely know that He's in control. These powerful changes that are happening right now that are affecting people's lives. For those of you who are involved in that hurricane, in the same way that Hurricane Katrina, put devastation into people's worlds. Nobody could see the purpose. Like, why is this happening to me? Why am I losing my home? A lot of people got moved to other states. A lot of people chose to leave. They couldn't take it anymore and they chose to leave. Sometimes things happen for a reason. The Father sent some of those people into a brand new world and a brand new life. Some people might have left and met their husband or wife. Let me put that out. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, these powerful things that are happening at this time is ordered by the Father. We just don't see the reason. We don't see the reasoning behind it. We don't see the purpose. But we just have to trust. Trust that you are going to be that person who brings about powerful change. It starts with you. It starts with you clearing your heart of any negative energy, bringing in the energy of love, welcoming the energy of love, welcoming the energy of change. Change is always difficult at first. I know better than anybody. Okay, but you have to just go with the flow. Then in times like this, you just have to trust that the Father is in control and that everything is truly happening for a reason. You just have to trust it. You got to believe in the impossible and you have to just go with the flow. This powerful change that's happening right now is happening for a reason. It literally says, expect it. Expect powerful change from here, this point on. This spiritual war is no joke. Change is happening. Something is happening within the inside of each and every one of you. It's calling you to be counted. It's calling you to make a difference. It's time to make the difference. All right, so the next card. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look. You have the fixed moon. Hold your vision. Exactly. Hold that vision that you have for the new world in your heart, in your mind. See our children playing together, not knowing what it's like to hate someone just because of the color of their skin. See our children growing up together, just being and existing in a world of peace, existing in a world where we want to just love. See your children going to whatever school they wanted to go to. See your children succeeding. See your children taking that next wave. See your children as the next wave that is going to come in. Your job is to clear out all the hate and to clear out all that was. We have got to stop this. We have got to clear out the devil's energy. We have to say enough is enough. We've had enough. Your reign is over, Satan. Okay? The ascension has begun. And the new world has no place for the devil or his shenanigans or his BS. However you want to say it. This new world is just not going to tolerate it. Okay, when we see something happen, instead of it being something bad happening, instead of it just being the norm, this is what the devil has the world in right now. We see so much ugliness now that it's just normal. We're taking it in as normal. What's happening is not normal. Stop normalizing violence. Stop normalizing hatred. Stop normalizing bigotry. Stop normalizing racism. Stop normalizing separatism. Get out of the devil's ego. Get out of his energy and say, I'm done. I'm done. This is not normal behavior. This is not okay. You pray to the Father every day, or at least for sure every Sunday, and you're asking for change. And he said, okay, I'm sending you. You are the change. What you didn't know is that you literally had the power the whole time to say, we're not doing this. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to bring my child up in a world of love. I want to bring my child up in a world of peace. I want to exist in a world where I don't have to go out and make these long drives to work and deal with other people's issues and things and come back home. And I don't want to have to leave my children. I want to be able to be home when they come home from school. I want to be home when I send them off to school. Okay? I don't want to have to send my child to daycare. I want him to stay home. I want to teach him to love. I want to teach him friendship. Yes, there absolutely is something to be said for community. Absolutely. Absolutely. But let's become a community of love. Then and only then will you be happy to send your children off to school with a smile. Kiss your kids and say, y'all have a great day. Remember the days when you used to come home and say, and your parents said, and a lot of you new guys, the new ones, you star seeds, most of you don't recognize this or know about this. But when I was coming up, we stayed out and played until you seen that street light come on. It was time to have your butt in the house. That was the only rule. That was the only rule. You could come in, although they would say, quit coming in and out of the house. You're letting the air out, or you're letting the heat out. We're not trying to heat up the neighborhood. We're not trying to cool down the neighborhood. But other than that, it was a beautiful time. It was a beautiful time. The elders, they watched the children play. And if there was anything that was about to start, they spoke up. They stood up. And you fell in line because they're your elders. We can have this world again. There will come a day where you can just send your kids off with a kiss and just say, be back before dark. And they'll go out and they'll just have good times. They'll hang out with their friends. They'll go to the store and you won't have to worry about their lives. You won't have to worry about where they are. We're going to live in a world where our children are respecting their elders. You have the power. Hold your vision, because what you think you become, what you think you bring about. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding. I love you guys so much. I love you. I love you guys. Oh my God. Look at this. You've got the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Let go. Release it. Let go. Yes, people are going to come against you. Like I said, the earth at the end of the day is still a school. And we do come here to learn lessons. And yes, there will be heartache or heartbreak. Someone will break your heart. You'll experience these things. This is literally why you came to earth, to experience life. So yes, heartbreak will happen. We'll lose loved ones. Hopefully just due to illness, not because one child shot another child, not because one child stabbed another child, not because the family, the head of the household, couldn't handle the pressures of life and so he took out his entire family. It's time to let go of all that was. We shouldn't live like this. We shouldn't live in a stressed out world. Not knowing where your next dollar is going to come from, not knowing whether you're going to live or die when you walk off to school. Hold your vision. See the world that you want to exist. What you think about, you bring about. Trust and believe. I'm just happening to look down and I see something that says you're very close to achieving your goal. Look at that. I wasn't even going to pull that up, but I just thought I would just kind of mention it. We are so close now. We're so close. Now that we are waking up, now that the universe is telling you to believe in the impossible. Look at your children that you've given birth to, those young mothers who have given birth to their precious child. In the same way Mother Mary looked at her child as precious and special. Yes, the angels told her. You don't need the angels to tell you. You look at it. Unless your angels are tapping you on the shoulder and saying, look what we have given you. Look at this precious gift to the world that we have given you. We need you to nurture this child. Teach it to love. Teach it compassion. Give it wisdom. Teach it right from wrong. Not in an abusive way, but just in discipline is definitely necessary. Sometimes and I know the government, we literally the government has taken the power from the parents to do anything to their children because they're so afraid of going to jail. And so now as a result, these kids is running amok. But this is the new world. We are going to have a world where it says it's okay to pat your little kid on the hand and say, leave that fire alone. Okay, or swat him on the butt and say, apologize for what you did. Apologize for taking that child's toy. Or apologize for causing whatever you caused. Sometimes discipline is necessary. It's love. When you discipline your child, it's because you love them. Because you're trying to keep them on the right road. Okay, I'm not talking abuse. I'm not talking, y'all know when it gets out of control. Ain't nobody saying get out of control with it. Don't abuse your children, but definitely discipline. All right, believe in the impossible, you all. Expect this powerful change. It's happening. Just expect it. Accept and just go with it. The rapture has started. The ascension has begun. You're either going to be a part of it or you're going to get left behind. The choice is up to you. But for the chosen ones, those who have made up their mind, those who said, yes, it's time. I want those days. I want to experience that. I want to be able to kiss my kids and send them off to school and know that they'll come home in one piece. Hold your vision. Where you can be friends with your neighbors, no matter what their race, no matter what their nationality, where you can welcome people. And I'm speaking on a behalf of America, but I'm also talking about the rest of you in the world, where you just envision living in a world where you can say hi to your neighbors. You don't hate them because they're from another part of a country or because, their beliefs are different than yours. The Father made the world, made each and every one of us different for a reason. He wants the world to be colorful in the same way he made each bird unique in its own way. So too are each and every one of us. And it's okay. That was God's plan. You're not wrong for being Arab, or you're not wrong for being Indian. You're not wrong for being Asian. You're not wrong for being Irish, Italian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Taiwanese, Korean. You're not wrong. It's not your race, your nationality should never be a curse. It should be a blessing. The Father made you the way you are for a reason, and it's time we all start accepting that. Each and every one of us are here. We have a purpose. And no, we may not know our neighbor's purpose, but it doesn't matter. It's not for us to know. It's for the Father to know. All you need to concern yourself with is how to be the best human that you can be. Point blank, period. Forget about everything else. Just help me to be the person you want me to be. Help me to be all that you allowed me to come here in this moment, in this time to be. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload this reading, but I know it's about time for me to head outside and start looking for that moon and giving thanks to the Father for everything He's done for me. Thank you, Father. Thank you so much. If you get the chance to step outside, step outside. Just like I said, look up at the moon. Notice how it illuminates your skin, your face. They see you. All of the angels in heaven see you. They're ready to hear what you have to say. The sky is illuminated. This could be a time for you to put out your wishes. The sky is open. They see you. So say what you have to say. Thank you, Father, for blessing me, for living where I live. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for allowing me to have good health. Thank you for allowing me to be the difference maker. Thank you. Angels in heaven, I ask you, what do you want me to do from here? Now that I have awakened, what do you want me to do? And let them show you. Let them show you a new way to live and think and be. You're not going to be sorry. You're not going to be sorry. I promise. All right, you guys, I got to go. You all have a terrific evening. I will see you guys next time on the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.